Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here, back again. I have gone a day without recording, but I am back.
What brings you this way?
Me and Quirko, I'm going to be completing some quests by the stalls, and then I'm going to be doing the Corrupted Temple. I believe that's what it's called. But yeah, hello Erwin.
Welcome. Looking for something specific?
Actually, I have something for you.
You finished quicker than I expected. Let me take a look. Daffodil and Mandrake. Not the finest batches I've ever seen, but they'll do. As for the Straw Child skulls, exquisite. Truly an excellent selection. My congratulations. And the Phase Blood. A rare one. Perfect. It seems that's everything. As promised, I'll join the Merchants' Union in that investment and lend my resources to the hospital. I must say, it's satisfying to know the Red Priests won't get their claws on it.
Alright. So, completed, and now...
Always a pleasure to see you. Hello again. What do you need today?
Well, I also have something for you.
What about it? You found it?
Yeah, I have Robbie's bow. Here it is. I'm not gonna keep it. I don't like it that much.
Ho, quite elegant indeed. It just needs one small adjustment.
What?
Do you know how many legends and songs I've heard about this Robbie guy? Oh, what a remarkable marksman he was. Splitting an arrow already lodged in the bullseye with his own during a tournament. What a story. But did anyone actually see it happen? Why make up nonsense when there are just as good or even better living archers out there?
Like you.
One of them lives right here in Connacht. Why not write songs about him? A bandit is a bandit, and yet here we are turning a thief and murderer into some sort of romantic hero. Some hero.
Okay, well, will you join the investment with the Merchants Union now?
I gave my word, didn't I? And do you know who breaks their word? People without honor, thieves and bandits. No one would ever call me that. Everyone knows I keep my promises.
Alright, awesome. So, did her quest, his quest, and his. So now the union can form.
Good day. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
I convinced everyone to support the hospital.
That's terrific news. I must say I'm impressed. Getting that lot to agree on anything is not a small feat. Now, we can really get started. Ailei will stay on as head of the hospital. But with steady finances and a reliable supply of medicine, it should take a lot of the burden off her shoulders.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll turn this endeavor into a truly profitable business. You know, I've got to say, it's been a real pleasure working with you. The whole of Connacht will owe you a great deal.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. Until next time.
It worked out.
I wasn't.
And now, I guess I'll get experience from Ailei then, for the completion. Wait, she's not over there, is she? She is this way. Yeah, this is the way to the hospital. But yeah, so we will complete this task, and then we will head off to the Corrupted Temple. All my dead summons. Ailei, hello. Oh, I did. Never mind. Okay. I'm shocked. I thought that... Well, okay, I should look at the quest again, I guess. Unless it's like bugged out or something, which wouldn't be too shocked. Much of a shock. I helped her. Maybe it'd be worth checking in on her after some time. Okay. Alright. Where I want to go next... What? Okay, that's weird with the water. Actually, where I want to go next... It's been 2 days, but... Morag?
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now?
Yeah.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
What do you want?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. Maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
What do you need from Lord Yvain?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelotians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
I'll talk to him.
I thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
That's understandable. I mean, your business is destroyed. So the reason why I'm coming over here is because Flip-Flop, by the way, Flip-Flop, you are the best ever, but, he had... Have I seen this statue? I totally have, right? British Silver Arrow connects. Legend and silent protector of our people. May the preservative never fade. Nope, I never did. I was told to go to the garden. This doesn't look like the garden. Maybe it's on the other side. Anything to take, though, while I'm here? Also, by the way, I thought that I would take this time to talk to you guys for a moment. So, right, it's been 2 days. It's been 2 days since I started, recorded that first little bit. And the reason is because I had some issues with the game. It wasn't too major, but it was enough that I figured I was gonna wait. Oh, it's Hob.
Ah, isn't this a sight? Gardens, the open sky, and a bit of quiet. Makes you think the world's not so bad after all.
Yeah. What are you doing here, Hob? I didn't expect you.
Neither did I, to tell the truth. One moment I'm by the sea listening to the waves. Next, poof, I'm here. Like the wind picked me up and set me down where it pleased.
You're saying you just appeared here?
Aye, it's been happening for as long as I can remember.
Huh.
Thought it was some druid's prank when it started. One of their spells gone awry. I even asked a crow once if it had anything to do with it. Got no answer, of course. But if this is the way of things, who am I to complain? I get to see the stars from all sorts of places. And the best part? I never have to worry about where to go next.
Very strange. It doesn't bother you?
Not in the slightest. The world's a big, messy place, my friend. If the winds of fate decided to carry me themselves, who am I to argue? I'll make the most of it, wherever I land. And look at this. Landed me in a fine garden, with fine company. Fate must think highly of me, eh?
Can you tell me anything about Connacht?
Not much, I'm afraid. But I've heard it's a lovely place. Good folk, strong traditions. They've got a treasure here, you know. A shield given to Palamedes of House Tarion by King Arthur himself. Quite the tale, that one. Someday I'd like to see it with my own eyes. Imagine the history in that. Something touched by the old king, still standing proud. Now that's worth a trip, wouldn't you say?
All right.
Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side.
All right. So, yeah, in order to complete Ailei's quest, I noticed that I have to return in a few days. After a few days, I don't know if that means I'm going to be getting, like, profits because of the Merchants Union or what exactly. But, yeah. Good old Hob. let's now continue with the intention of the video. The Corrupted Temple. Alright. So yeah, every board game that Tainted Grail has made has had like a maze mission. And it sounds to me like this is their maze mission. Yeah, let's go. Corrupted Temple Ruins. It is usually the mission, the quest that I least look forward to, because it's typically something that you really have to like keep track of in your head. I don't know how much of a maze this is gonna feel, and maybe it'll be fun trying to figure it out, but we will see. There's the temple. Run down.
My voice. Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Okay. I'll just take it all. We're gonna take a peek at all this stuff. What does this do? Increase max mana by 10%. That is better than my headwear. If I wear it, yeah, I'm still in light, so change of look. This isn't too bad. It's heavy. I'm not gonna be wearing that. It's too heavy. This is also way too heavy. 5 armor though. And that is better, the 10%. Well, it might not be technically better. Well, no, it is. It is. Okay. This is good as well, but I like the immobilize ability. And then this is just strictly better. We'll wear that. Great. Looking quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. And that's everything. Okay. Let's bring in our friends. You know what? Anything in here? There's a blue thing. Okay. Yeah, those sacks are so small it's hard to collect. Anyways, I have been advised that it... Oh, what's over there? I wonder if you can get in there. I'm gonna try to jump this. I've been advised that it is wiser to jump across at the beginning. It'll feel less of a maze. I have played this on 0.7, so I do know some of the basic layout, but like there were no bosses, there was no like real story here yet. So, alright. Confession of High Priestess Maedra. As a High Priestess, I was entrusted with the sacred duty to guide and protect our order. The All-Mother bestowed upon me the wisdom and light to lead my sisters, yet it was I who led them into the abyss. The whispers of darkness promised us salvation in our time of despair. Crops failed and our people starved. In my desperation, I sought a way to save them, turning to forbidden knowledge and dark rituals. I believed I could control the shadows, harness their power for good. I was wrong. The darkness consumed us, tainting our souls and turning our sanctuary into a corrupted temple. My sisters followed me, trusting in my leadership, and I led them to eternal damnation. Now, as a wraith, bound to this forsaken place, I hear their tormented whispers, and I know the full weight of my sins. I betrayed their trust, leading them away from the All-Mother's light and into endless darkness. Let my confession stand as a dire warning. Even the purest intentions can lead to ruin when one strays from the path of light. May the All-Mother one day forgive my transgressions and free my sisters from this cursed fate. Okay. So, they're eternally damned here. That's not fun. This true All-Mother's Mercy Amulet. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% health instead of dying and increases health by 35. Max health by 35, but destroys the amulet. Something I am interested by from this is I wonder if this is a... Like, there's no way that's a permanent plus 35 health, right? I don't know. I can't press Q to, like, view more, so I don't know. I do kind of want to test that. I'm curious. Okay, this place is a maze. I don't remember exactly the wisest path. So let's figure this out together. Okay, a couple of elevators. Overhang. Now they know I'm here. There's a lot of enemies around. There's a guess we'll jump in. Wait. Strange. I wonder if that's by design. Okay. Let's go. Hello. You're the quest. Anything cool? Doesn't really look like it. You don't have that cool of stuff. Devil's Snare. Why not? Okay. Okay. Hello.
You can see me. Hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain. Perhaps the Mother sent you. Or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
What do you mean when you say you gave your life to the All-Mother?
I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day. The villagers said it was a gift. But I was afraid. I was afraid of the Mother. Can you believe it? I lacked faith. I didn't know I was chosen. I resisted serving in the temple. How silly I was. And then she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and I shall speak through you. Be my voice.
Do you have a name?
I am Laurelia. Do you know my title? I am the herald of the All-Mother, her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace, while those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
What is the will of the Mother?
Her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation.
Okay, I'm searching for a tablet about the Menhir and the ritual.
The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Nianti sent me. She says that you're calling to her.
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
If that's true, then why call to her? Why not let her go on?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Nianti's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Alright, she didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
Well, whatever's missing, she wants it.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Nianti this. The fire she extinguished still burns, but only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Alright, and yeah, the All-Mother told me to take her voice back from you.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims, the song ends, and the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
Okay, so I got the voice. I have to confront the fallen knight who lingers in defiance. Okay. Well, guess we'll go. Take this one, I guess. I forget, did I... This is where I came in. Yeah. Okay. Did this go all the way to the bottom? Yes. Do I want to go all the way to the bottom? I don't know. So the next one is up there. I probably don't, but... This looks like a place with enemies. I don't see him. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I do like these boots of brooding. I feel like sometimes they're probably better than others. But yeah. Yeah, this place is enemies galore, so sometimes it's hard to tell when an enemy is right beside you or well above you. This leads to the outside. Oh, it got dark. I wasn't sure if something was about to happen. Okay, nothing in that corner. I guess we'll go back in. And I could check the outside. Oh, the basement. Lovely. I really don't need this stuff, right? Because I can get it anywhere. And if this is a maze mission, it could take me quite a while to get through. Whether that was a mineable rock, but no. That was it? Okay, I expected more. Let's explore the bottom first. I say that, and okay, there's nothing. Okay, never mind. It looks like the basement over there is clear. I do not want to go to the basement. Hello. A letter to Bedelia. I am Bedelia, once a wife trapped in a life dormant, fleeing from my abusive husband. My greatest sorrow and sin is leaving my children behind, hoping they might find a better life without me. Seeking refuge, I came to the Temple of the All-Mother, yearning for peace and redemption. The shadows found me, whispering that my suffering and sins made me deserving of their dark embrace. Believing I was beyond salvation, I accepted the forbidden rites, surrendering to the fate of the temple. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, my whispers mingling with the tormented souls of the damned. I accepted this fate, knowing I am a sinner, and believing I deserve this eternal punishment. May the All-Mother forgive my abandonment and cleanse this place of our suffering for my children's sake, if not my own. So, this confession, there's like, I don't know how many, like five of them, I don't know. But the last three paragraphs are always almost identical. It's just like the reasoning is slightly different here and there, but it's almost identical. So that to me means that there's a good chance that they all signed it together or all wrote it together. I want to take this at some point. Do I want to do it now or later? I want to go down there, obviously. Okay. Nothing in here? Okay, I don't want to forget where that thing is. Priestess's journal. Arrived at the one sacred temple, now shrouded in darkness and decay. The air is thick with malevolence, and the undead priestesses roam the halls, their eyes empty and haunting. The temple's corruption runs deep. As I explored, I felt the oppressive weight of the desecration. The undead priestesses, once my sisters, now mock my prayers with their lifeless whispers. I ventured into the heart of the temple, finding the sacred altars defiled and twisted. The spirits of the fallen priestesses followed me, their hollow eyes filled with sorrow and rage. In the deepest chamber, I discovered the source of the corruption, a dark artifact pulsing with vile energy. Undead priestesses gathered around, the presence suffocating, but I hope to manage to escape with my findings. Interesting. Fading Ember ignites on hit. Life transfusion. I can train hit points off of an enemy. Okay, another area. Leads outside. Enemies over there. Does lead to anything? Man, I shouldn't be going to too many places, or else I'll get lost. Okay. Alright, but I know how to get back from here, right? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's all he had. Oh. That noise sometimes means there's a fight, but never mind. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back inside then. Is there somebody right here? Oh, yep. Don't dodge me. Oh, now I'm stuck. Okay. Ow. Man, I'm really missing it. There you go. There you go. Another one. I guess I'll hit her. Ooh, she might have something I want. Guess I have to make it all the way down now. Man, now I'm gonna really get lost. And another one. Where are you going? I don't know. I don't think their stuff actually sells all too well. But I'll dump it if I get overburdened. Oh, hello. You an enemy? Temple jail key. I don't have one. Buffet in there. A guy hiding in a corner. Great. Man, this cheese, that apple, that must be so moldy. Alright, I mean, I can take some of this stuff, I guess. Oh, there's a way out. Huh. I wonder if that's a good place to go. Well, it seems like a fight, but maybe there's something on this Fae, this Dryad. Okay. Oh man, get me out of here. You guys can do it, right? You guys got this. There we go. No, just some nice stuff. Okay. Also, I need a jail key to get this guy. Oh, I can talk to you.
Oh, how lost you are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I'm Kirath. I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price.
What happened to this place?
An ascension of a different kind. Perhaps the only one that truly exists. The All-Mother took on an accursed form and revealed herself to the priestesses. A truly wicked theophany.
And his voice changes a lot. What did the priestesses do to you?
You do not want to know. It's not a decent thing to say out loud. Trust me, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not listen to the Singworm's songs. Our sins should remain our own affair. No holy one can erase them with a blessed gesture or word. Now I know that.
Okay, you tried to help reverse the corruption?
I believed that faith is nothing more than magic. So if someone's flame of faith was strong enough to care for others, perhaps the fire could be kindled once more to free them from corruption. But I failed.
Interesting. Was there any way to help?
Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin.
A sin.
But whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin. Still,
Frithir.
I can't ask you to do this for me. It would be best if you simply left this place.
World without end. Seems that in order to free Kirath, I need to kill something he calls a Singworm. Well, I didn't get that from what he just said. But okay. If the game tells me. I just realized this is very hard. Ooh. Okay. Got it though. He said find a Frithir, or the Frithir would know about a sin, and then only then can I free him. And he told me to watch out for the Singworm and don't listen to it. Yeah, this must just be... this must be... Alright, I'll summon. This must be Sanguinor? Who's the last guy to kill in terms of like the head hunting quests?
What's that noise?
No, this looks like it'll be easy.
Take that, fool!
Yeah, my summons are a lot stronger now than they were before.
I've taken down bigger.
Man, lots of stuff. What did we get? Oh, this is different than this. Max 10%, rated 12. Interesting. Alright, but Hail of the Hollow Sun. Critical hits make your target bleed. That's actually pretty nice. Everybody seen this? No, so this is different. So one more armor, but max health instead of a percentage increase. Receive damage makes the attacker bleed. Increases your stamina generation by 0.3 for every stack of bleed on a nearby enemy. Interesting. Increases your movement speed by 1% for every stack of bleed. Attack speed by 1% for each stack of bleed. And Bloodseeker Blade inflicts up to 100% more damage based on enemies missing health. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it just progressively gets stronger and stronger. I don't know if I want to just go back in. Maybe I'll go in on this side. Also, what's this? That's strange. I wonder if... Can you get the spyglass out? Is there... No, I was thinking if there was that pedestal, you know, they can interact with to form a bridge. I wasn't sure. Oh, hello. Journal of the Corrupted Temple. The Corrupted Temple Cartographer's Descent. As I chart the temple's outer boundaries, I stumble upon an overgrown garden, now a twisted labyrinth. The flora here pulses with a malevolent life. The priestess's spectral forms glide silently among the corrupted vines. I uncovered a hidden passage leading to the temple's underground crypts. The air is colder here, and the walls are etched with maps of a forgotten age, possibly drawn by a predecessor whose fate I fear to imagine. The crypts are a maze. I can hear the priestesses whispering secrets of the ancients. Their knowledge of the stars and earth is profound, but it comes at the cost of their eternal unrest. At the heart of the crypts, I found a grand chamber filled with decayed tomes and star charts. The priestesses did not attack, but watched as I copied their celestial knowledge, perhaps recognizing a fellow seeker of truth. Wait. Yeah, I have been here. Right, and I came, the original reason I came down here was because there was a body that fell all the way down. Wasn't that the case? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I already got it. Maybe that was what I just looted. I don't know. Is there a way out of this spot? Like a passageway? I don't really seem it. Seems like a dead end. Okay. Thing over here. Feels like there should be another way out, but I guess not. Okay. This is Kirath. Okay. Man. So easy to get lost here, isn't it? I already don't know where I am. But I can totally head up. You jerk. Don't dodge. Dead. Grab everything. Taking it all. Alright, let's head up further. Is there anything else on here? Value? No, just bottles. Okay, an easy chest. Are you a summoner, or do you attack? Looks like you just attack. Oh no. Ooh, it's a long fall. Have I been down there? Oh, I can climb? I can climb down. Okay. Man. Is there a way out on this side? No. Okay. Alright. Let's climb down. We'll get this stuff off of her. Where did she fall again? I thought that she fell to a spot I could reach. Okay, so I came here already. No, did I? Gosh, this is insane. Okay. This is that. I thought I already went up there. I don't know anymore. Is that her body? No, that's her. White caps. Okay. I don't know where she fell. What is this area? Okay, maybe I'll check that in a moment. But oh man, where did she fall? I thought that she fell to the ledge below, but it appears that she probably did, and I can't find it. Okay. All right. What's this area? Oh, this is the... Okay. So that... Okay. All right. That leads to the central area. So let's try this spot out. What does this lead to? And yeah, I did not take this yet, did I? No. Do I want to be here? Probably not. Well, but weren't there 2 levers? Yeah. Which one goes higher? This one? Yeah. Nope, I want to go up. Okay. Oop. Bunch of stuff. Just take it all. Okay. This looks very, very, very promising. Just taking stuff. Surprised I'm not already overweight. Guess we'll go higher. Oh, hello. Howdy. Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah, that's what I asked. Greetings.
Let us pray together.
Okay.
All Mother, show us a person or something that will make us feel purpose. All Mother, make your presence with us even stronger, even more. Lift from our shoulders and backs the burden that is loneliness. All Mother, I make this plea for myself as well. When the time of decline comes, let me shed my burden, so that I may spread the wings you bestowed upon me. Would you like to add something?
I don't know what I could ask for, so...
I pray.
Yeah.
All Mother, give us a sign.
Amen. So what happened here?
The descent of divinity. The All-Mother has graced us. I came here only to ask. Shall. Wings.
Shell and wings?
The shell. A gift sent by the All-Mother. A gift that one day will fall away. And when that day comes, I will be able to unfold another gift. Wings. They will let me fly away when the dawn of the end comes.
Okay. I seek the Menhir rights. I heard that I can find him in the temple.
Oh, you have no shell? No shell? Where, then, have you misplaced your wings?
Do you know where to find it?
I do not know where you should search, but the priestesses may know.
Well,
Ask
I'm telling
them.
all.
I came here only to ask the All-Mother when my shell will fall, when I will be able to see my wings and rise above this land.
Okay. Well, interesting, Turtar. Alright. Am I as high as we can go? No. I don't know if getting as high as possible is the wise thing to do, but it feels like it could be. I don't want to. I was just talking about wanting to go up. What is this? Huh, that leads up on that side. Oh, I know that area. I've been over there. Are those the stairs? Yes. Maybe. I think so. I don't remember going up that staircase, actually. Okay, I guess I'll jump. Oh. I was over here. Wait, but didn't I haven't gone up here. I guess I took a wrong turn. She's very jiggly. Alright. Let's... Oops. Bring in some people to be the meat shields, please. First of all... Oh, looks like we're all here. But she's stuck there for a second. Alright, looks like she has some loop attacks. That's a little bit frustrating for me to not be too close enough. She's actually really... She has a really cool design. Evil Personal. Ooh. Got him. It seems in order to free Kirath... Oh, that's the same thing. Confession of Percival. Let's see this. I am Percival, once a knight sworn to protect the sacred temple of the Allmother. My blade was pledged to defend the priestesses and their hallowed sanctuary, yet in my zeal I failed them and fell into the same darkness that claimed their souls. The shadows crept in subtly, promising strength and victory in our struggles. I believed I could shield the temple from any threat, but the true danger lay within. The darkness whispered to me, eroding my resolve of tainting my spirit. When the priestesses succumbed, I fought to save them, only to find myself ensnared by the same malevolent force. My valor became a weapon against me, twisting my purpose into a conduit of corruption. I was blinded by my duty, unable to see the true enemy until it was too late. Now, as a spectral guardian of this defiled temple, I am haunted by the cries of those I failed to protect. My sword, once a symbol of light, now serves the shadows. The weight of my failure is a constant torment, a reminder of the honor I lost. Let my confession serve as a caution. Even the fiercest warrior can be corrupted if they lose sight of their true path. May the All-Mother's light one day purify this place and release us from our eternal suffering. Just take it all. I'm assuming that it's all good. What does she have? Percival's headpiece. It's a lot of armor. Increases melee damage by 10% while dual wielding. My goodness. And also gives you a mana shield. That is incredible for dual wielding. Increases melee damage by 20% while dual wielding. Insane. And more mana shield. Wow. Wow. That is incredible. What do you need to wear this anyway? Because I can. 8 strength, 8 spirituality, 5 endurance. Yeah, that's crazy good. And it just keeps going. Increased damage by 10%. Oh, what in the world? This makes somebody who dual wields absurdly powerful if you wore all that. Like, you just double all your damage and you take half the damage that you were before by taking that equipment. What about these swords? Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, auto attacks burn, even chills on poisons, even bleeds. And also look at the damage output there. Like my mace, its base at plus 10 is essentially dealing the same amount of damage as a one. Oh, this is two-handed. Okay, never mind. I thought that it was a one-handed weapon because she was dual wielding. Never mind. Okay. Well, that's interesting. If I get 6 dexterity, this isn't a bad thing to take. I already have the practicality. And don't I? Yeah, I have the strength for sure. But don't I have exactly 10? Maybe, no, I have like 12 strength. Yeah, I am interested in taking that, actually. One of these. Oh, no. Okay. Well. Oh, hello.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone. You're welcome. Why did you attack me? Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I'm carrying out. No! Not anymore! I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the All-Mother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the All-Mother.
Who are you, or rather, who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Who or what is this false All-Mother exactly?
A Four-Dweller.
Nice.
One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Did he try to fight?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind, and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
I should have fought better. That's a terrible thing to say. She's been trapped here forever. You have suffered enough. I will make her pay.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
How long were you imprisoned?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. Bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
Maybe the death of the false goddess will.
I pray it is so. Otherwise, I am nothing but a damned soul. Bound to this place for eternity. Now, having regained my former self, the torment will be all the greater. Is it punishment for surrendering my mind to a false deity?
How can I help?
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you.
Don't really
Do
have an
not let
option.
the false All-Mother infect your mind.
Oh no. Shame.
And now,
Oh,
the ruins of the temple sanctum. Find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all-seeing. It watches you, even now.
So I'm gonna head in this direction. But I thought... Or maybe the quests lead to the same spot. The, oh, where is it? The world one? The one I got from the guy imprisoned. Alright, so I want to do Deform. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do not want to fall at this point. Okay. Here we go. Out of the way, man. Come on. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Got inside, I have to find the seer, lost between wisdom and corruption. This the last part of it. And this must be, maybe it's the way out if I am able to cure this place. Get him, boys. Man, you guys are so slow. Okay. Just missing. I'll just take it all. As long as I don't get heavy. Once I do, I'll have to rethink things. But until then, we're good. Alright. So another maze. Maze 2.0. Open this. Summon back. I already have that. Whoa. Oh, I just died. Let's get out of here. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright. Guys, go after him. Ooh. I do not want to die here, by the way. That would be awful. I'd have to go back really, really far. I'm hearing fighting. Are they fighting above me? They might be. It sounds like something that my summons would do. Yeah, they must be. Oh man, guys, I need you over here. I don't want to deal with the Krogast. What are you doing? Okay, another Morag shell. What's this area? Do I want to go in that area? They killed one on their own. Good job. Just go up, I guess. Bunch of fish. On the table, Tome of the Forsaken 3. In a place of death and decay, draw a circle with salt and iron shavings at each cardinal point. Place a relic of the deceased, a bone, a tooth, a lock of hair, and a piece of clothing. Speak the following words with conviction. Spirits lost, souls unbound. My voice heard the sound by salt and iron, blood and bone. Come forth to me alone. Offer a drop of blood to seal the binding, then continue bound by blood, by flesh and name. Serve my will, my dark claim. Restless spirits, heed my plight, obey my command day and night. The spirits will serve you, but the torment will haunt you. Haunt your dreams and erode your sanity. To release them, scatter the circle's contents with chanting. By winds and earth, fire and sea, I release thee now, spirits free. Return to rest, forsake this place, leave no trace, not a whisper nor face. Wonder if I have to memorize that one. I doubt I will, though. Failure to release them will result in relentless haunting and madness. Great. Hopefully, I don't need to memorize that. Ooh, killed this guy. Good job, guys. Anything I want to grab? Doesn't really look like it. Weird stone, though, and ore. Lots of ore. Here we go. Even the Forsaken. Prepare the sacred circle with ash from the pyres of the fallen. Place 7 candles of blackened wax around the perimeter, each inscribed with the rune of binding. Chant thrice, invoking the spirits. But the shadows of the Forsaken, by the blood of the Unbroken, rise now from the eternal rest of my will, my dark behest. As the final word is spoken, offer a drop of your own blood into the center of the circle. The spirits will rise with hollow eyes, bound to your command. Be wary, for they seek to reclaim their freedom and drag you into their cursed abyss. To release the spirits, reverse the incantation, and extinguish the candles in the order they were lit. Failure to do so will result in your soul being bound to the temple, a new guardian for the Forsaken. Use this power with caution, for the wrath of the undead priestesses is relentless and unforgiving. Key to the corrupted temple. That sounds valuable. There's a book. Oh, there's a book under there. Maybe? Alright. Where is the All-Mother? Why does she not answer her worshipper's prayer? Has she abandoned her children to this land of pain and evil? Are the gods powerless, or do they simply bear ill will? Are they weak or cruel? I cannot answer such questions, nor will I pretend to understand divine judgments as priests and scholars do. Dwelling on these mysteries is futile. Instead, consider this. If the gods are not indifferent, where does that leave us? Some argue we must focus only on what we can change, and they're right. Within every man lies a divine spark, a gift that grants him not just dominion over nature, but a duty to heal it. His greatest tool is the human intellect, capable of shaping reality itself. Okay, that book was found elsewhere, by the way. I remember reading it. Warden's Runestone. See what that does. Blocking regenerates 20% of the damage blocked as mana. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, grabbing all that. This is the entrance. Yes. And that's the area I've yet to go to. Alright, so everything has been checked. Except for this hall. In that area. Can I get through here? I absolutely can. Secret tunnel. Oh, this has gotta be good. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, why would they hide it? Alright, so I could have came through there. So I think that I'm converging. Can't walk through that. I think I'm converging to the only spot I can go. Well, technically I couldn't get up here from down there. I should probably see where this leads. Not a priestess, looks like. Alright, so I should go in here first. This looks very dangerous. You know what? I think I can come in on the other side. I feel like it's more dangerous to come in through here, because if they summon on that side, that guy better not be going in. Alright, good. Alright, let's just jump down. It seems like it could be safer to go through here. What? Oh, there's an area over there too? Is there another pathway? Huh. Wonder how you get up there. Interesting. Alright, let's go. I can't get to them from here. Let's just run through. Also, I may as well go to the water. See if there's anything on the bottom. Ooh, that looks like you can go under. Okay. Okay. Right, this is locked, isn't it? Oh, I can just open it. Oh, hello, Girlgast. Is he going after me? Bro. So you dealt with the Kroghasts. Or not the Kroghasts, the Marrowghasts. And it looks like I can't... Well, wait. Hello. What are you doing over there? I saw you chilling over there earlier. Smooth the Forsaken, under the full moon, inscribed the circle of charcoal on Wolfsbane. There's a shroud of obsidian at the center. Chanting, Wraith of Darkness, heed my plea, from the shadows come to me, bound by stone and moonlight. Moonlit night, serve my will, obey my sight, the Wraith will materialize, bound to your command. Its cold presence, chilling your soul, to banish the Wraith, bury the obsidian to consecrated ground. Chanting, by earth and sun I set thee free, return to shadows, leave me be. Failure to banish it will bind the Wraith to you forever, draining your life. That doesn't quite sound like what's going on. I wonder if I have to determine what the right ritual is to banish her, or it, the Foredweller. Okay, so that leads to one place. This leads to another. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I want to go in there now? Maybe I want to wait a moment. That might be that might be like the finale here. Whoops. Hello. Guys, kill her. Kill her. Oh, I'm overburdened. What would this be? Well, obviously I'm keeping these nice things, but could drop that without pants. 2 for 300, that's better, I believe. 1 for 60, that is the worst so far. Yeah. It's kind of freezing. I will save 1 in case I want to wear it. And these aren't the best. I mean, it's not that bad. Alright, I'll just leave it as is. That's close. Ow. Whoa, what hit me from... Luckily I leveled up. Something hit me from behind? That was strange. I must have been one of the guys. Okay, since I'm getting overweight and the things that they have aren't crazy good in terms of value, we'll just take like the Burning Ember and stuff. Is there another book in here? That's the important question. Take it a little bit slower. I see the chest, but... Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the tome is there. Okay. The Crescent Moon, Salt Raven Feathers, Chant. Fears will awaken, bound to obey. Failing to release them will result in unending torment. That sounds about right. Shatter the mirror with iron. Okay. So I'm missing 1. Scathok's Ward? What? Look at this thing. Deals damage. Each blocked hit increases the hero's melee damage by 5%. Effects reset after 15 seconds of not blocking any damage. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go around in order to go in that area. I don't know if all these I don't know if I need to have all these rituals, if only one of them is correct and I have to figure out which one that is, or what exactly is going to be going on here. Because currently I have 4 of 5. Well, unless there's more than 5. So, oh, I could have gone underwater. That's how I could have done this. Oh, tell me when I'm detected. I'm detected. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Guys, can you get in there? Wait, did I kill them all? Guys, what are you guys doing? Oh man, if I die, that'd be terrible. I'm gonna run away. At least a little bit. This is the way through, right? Yeah. This is the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Oh my goodness. This is not going all too well. And now she's attacking me and I'm underwater. Come on. Get out of here. Come on. This is actually a really big pain to fight in. No, no, no. Come on. Okay, here we go. That was rough. That's a really big pain to fight in. Yeah, I can't. Alright. I have to swim up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'll go over here. Okay. Ugh, there's one more, but I don't know where she went. Like, in terms of ones I killed. Is she asleep? Okay. Lady's Journal. My heart was filled with hope as I approached what I believed to be the sacred temple of the Allmother. Upon entering, I was greeted not by warmth and light, but by cold whispers and shadows of undead priestesses. This place is a vile trap, not a sanctuary. The air is thick with the stench of corruption, and I see the lifeless forms of priestesses who mock my prayers with their silent, hollow gazes. I wandered deeper today, searching for a way out. The corridors twist and turn like serpents, and the undead priestesses seem to know my every move. I feel their cold presence growing closer. In my desperation, I found a chamber adorned with the symbols of the Allmother, defiled and twisted. The priestesses circled me. Their whispers seeping into my mind, filling me with a dread I cannot shake. Okay, where's the missing book, though? Is it by her person? Don't look like it. Underwater here? Maybe it's not over here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say they need to change the water level, because it just made it really difficult to do any fighting. Also, my summons seem to be confused, so... So we will head back into the main chamber. And we'll just do the boss fight, I guess. I think that's what's up ahead.
Ah, a new set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy?
Why?
I dislike seeing what they see. There is something about you that reminds me of Mother. She sees everything. And when she allows, I see it all too. It feels like 1,000 eyes open all at once, revealing nothing but boundless suffering wherever they look. Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot just around the edges. It's as if you were a freshly slain corpse, yet to comprehend your fate.
Okay, can you speak with the mother?
You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has ever been permitted to bask in her unholy radiance. She will only allow herself to those she considers worthy. Yet nobody is, nor will anybody ever be worthy. To her, our kind are no more than beasts. We revel in our transgressions. She finds it repulsive. I find myself agreeing with her more and more with each passing day. No man is devoid of sin, nor does it seem do they wish to be.
So you can see through my eyes?
All eyes in the temple are at my disposal. Whether I wish it or not. My sight knows no limits, and all that I see, I take upon myself. The sins, the impurities, the perversity, They fill me to the brim and cling to my throat like black tar. Mother made me the unwilling confessor to any unfortunate soul who dares to set foot in her sanctum. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution, albeit a hollow one. After all, they've already doomed themselves by coming here.
Can you tell me about her?
Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in raven wings. All she ever sees is misery. The day she appeared in the temple, she requested a frith from me. As I cast my gaze upon her, my mind shattered, and my soul was torn into pieces. On that very day, I made her an offering of my eyes, begging her to be freed from my gift. She deemed it an insult, and has been punishing me ever since.
Man. So the guy that was trapped warned me of the song worm and then said the Rither could give me a sin or something like that. It was kind of confusing. So maybe I want to listen to her? I'm a little confused, so sure.
Oh, such kindness. I have not witnessed kindness like this since the time before Mother came here. Mercy and grace used to be the way of this temple. How far have I fallen to forget? To become so utterly selfish? You can open your eyes now. Go on. I will share with you what I see. I will absolve you of your sins.
But I wanted sins, didn't I?
I can already taste them on my tongue. So numerous are they that you have not yet broken under their weight. Let me relieve you of your burden. Let me offer you a new beginning, free from foulness trailing your every step.
So in order to speak to the mother, I have to be sinless. But in order to free Kirath, I have to have sin. But, okay, please do.
Wise decision. Stay still. Soon you will feel... You will... There are so many. Too many. What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin.
I kinda do.
You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
May your soul finally know freedom.
Song worm. Hello? Oh gosh, you're moving too fast. Get out of here. Oh no, it's like a Bugain all over again. Guys, can you guys kill him? Please? Or her? It? The thing? Okay, okay. Can I take stuff? Oh, I absolutely can. Oh no, now I'm too heavy. I'm getting too distracted. I just dropped this. Yeah, alright. Good, good, good. Where are you going? Oh my goodness, it's hard to keep track of this one. Alright, I think, okay, now you're stuck. Can I do at least one hit? Ooh, that was a big hit. Yeah, stay there, stay there. You're good. Oh no, come on, come on. Got it. Temple jail key, okay. Nice. So further let me, so I got, okay, so I got both. I guess I would have maybe almost no matter what. So, okay, let's head inside. It's already open. Right. Okay, time to meet the one. Is this a way out? Just out of curiosity. Yes. At the temple. Okay. Hello.
You're here. I've felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace?
I'm here for a tablet. My dude, are you really the All-Mother?
I am a mother. Yes.
I'm
I
a
have known a
mom.
mother's joy. And I have endured a mother's sorrow. I carry the grief without a name. The kind that rends the heart and bleeds it dry. Year after year. Hour after hour. I have walked Avalon for centuries. Its soil watered with my tears. My arms empty of their sweetest burden.
What happened here?
I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin. The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine.
You made them all insane.
Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, they clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair.
Well, how do I free all of you?
You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival. And my voice, I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped, but no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace. Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
But I need a tablet. Excuse me? What? I don't... Oh, this is it. Okay. Cracked Menhir writes tablet. So she just knew what I... Is it really that heavy? Yes. Okay. What is this? Corrupted Oracle's Adornments. Oh, I never looked at this. Increases magic crit chance. Let's drop enough to get within range. Corrupted Oracle's Headdress. It's all the same stuff. Magic. Crit chance. Magic crit chance. And yeah, magic crit chance. Anything else? Got the tablet. Good. Okay. Well, if I can get up there. I freed her. Did I want to do that? Probably not. Alright, but we completed it. So we got... I don't know if I needed 2 halves. Or if I needed just... Because they kind of made it sound like I just needed 2 halves of the tablets. Yeah, I had a feeling this would have been where I would have ended up. I saw it earlier. Let's go to the prison and free that guy, Kirath, and then head out. He's down there, right? Whoop. Hello.
You survived the confession. And you carry the essence of sin. That means you can break the spell that locks me in this cell. Please do it, and set me free from this accursed place.
I mean, while I'm here, I expect the reward first.
Of course. Such dedication cannot go unrecognized. There'll be a proper gift, and I promise you won't be disappointed. I just need to get out of here. Can't really reward you while I'm stuck in here.
My goodness. But this is the same voice actor as O'Quinn a Cinnamon Sage. Anyway.
Quite inspiring to see someone cling to their miserable life with such fervor. I must admit, you've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there, or end up rotting in a cell, much like I did. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about to change. Truly profound. Time to go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. I have a feeling it has much to offer me. My deepest thanks, stranger. Until next time.
Yeah. Strange. Well, maybe I'll see him again. Well, okay, he didn't seem like that bad of a guy, honestly. Because, right, he came here trying to free the ladies. Like, that was why he was here. And he believed if he had strong enough faith, he could do it. That to me doesn't sound like a bad person. Even if he got a little bit crazy since he was cooped up in there. Cooked up? Stuck there? Whatever. Anyway. I'm lost. Because of course I am. Can we just, like... Maybe if I just leave this place entirely. I'll just make my way around. Probably the best way to do it. Also, by the way, there are several crevices in these rocks. I have gotten stuck there, and then I had to like go all the way back before that has happened. So it's a little bit of a concern to walk through here. I don't want to fall in. Alright, so we just need to get out. If there's no way up, I'm gonna be disappointed. Does that lead up, please? Rough. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I have to find a way through the thing. As I can make some series of jumps over here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so you can't go around. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to fall in a crevice. Alright, back in the water I go. Well, it did work out. I definitely did get, either half the Menhir rights or I got the Menhir rights. I'm still a little bit confused about that, as I was saying. I guess I could look at the quest to see. Must be a... Here we go. I need to be very careful. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. I think that we can just get out of here. Let me look at the quest. I'll see what it says, because maybe I am done. Alright. So yeah, I suppose I could... So I guess I do still need to go to the Abyss. I never talked to Denom. I don't know if I ever will. But yeah, I'm going to head back. I might talk to Ailei right before the end of the video, because I am curious what happens there. But we did it. I don't know if we need to return here. I've been told that there were a few side quests that send you here. I did one with Niante, and then I did another with killing Sanguinor earlier. So I don't know if there's one more, or if that's it. Also, I did Kirath, which who knows, I guess I'll see him later and he'll give me a reward. But seems a little crazy. Just a little. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing side quests for a little while, like in the next episode, and wait for just one more update, because as I mentioned, I think I've already mentioned, I think so, in Sanguinor Castle, right, I had that bug and I completed almost the entirety of it, and I just had no way to get out. It was just bugged. So I might wait for one more patch just in case before I go back in there. I have tons to do anyway with side quests, so I might just
Always
wait
a pleasure to see you. Oh, there you are. I'm so glad to see you. I haven't had the chance to properly thank you for helping me with the hospital. Truth be told, it's still rather hectic here. But at least I don't have to constantly worry about money and supplies anymore. I do wish I had more time for all the patients. But perhaps, in time, we'll be able to bring in another healer, or at least an apprentice.
Alright, anything else you need?
Not really. Everything has been going quite well. Though Legate Denham isn't too happy about this development. Oh, if you come across any herbs or potion ingredients, feel free to bring them to me. I'd be happy to buy them. Bongsi is amazing at what she does, but you can never have too much of that kind of thing.
Alright, secure the future of the Ailei's hospital for the good of the local folk. I don't want to say that. Camelot can't send a different healer. Can't send a healer.
Camelot treats this place like a field hospital. To them, it's temporary. Though I suppose that's their outlook on all of Connacht right now. The legate says Camelot simply can't spare anyone else. According to him, one priestess and her apprentice should suffice. And yet, his soldiers are the ones who are supposed to get priority. Even if they only have a blister, I'm required to treat them before a local with a broken leg.
Alright, well, let's go. Wow, okay, so 3,300 experience. So I didn't get anything when talking to Alwyn, but I did there. But yeah, we're going to be ending it here. It's probably a little bit of a longer episode by a few minutes. Man, what a nice view. Even in the rain. Great day. It's a lovely day. Anyways, let's end it here. Go to mode. Alright. I am looking a little bit strange. I'll probably be editing what I'm wearing as time passes, like soon, especially after I do Sanguinor. But next episode, I'll probably be doing side quests. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like. If you have yet to do so, please consider subscribing. If there's an issue with the video, please leave a comment as to how I can improve in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.